So I'm Alexander Surya, Johnny Mole on the right hand, Penguin Duck birthmark. One, and it's 6:06, August 20th. I don't own any companies. I'm the victim of companies and their employees. For instance, this investigation company they talk about that they're trying to pretend I own, that I'm a victim of. I'm a victim of this investigation company and a victim of implantation and telepathy, their quote secret sauce, and a victim of illegal interrogations by this supposed investigation company who are really which my theory is really a shell for illegal gambling. And they're also just a bunch of criminals and terrorists blackmailing and extorting people, manipulating bets, and stealing IP. Um, but they supposedly tried to lie to people and say I own it. But then, if I own it and they work for me, why do they tell everyone I'm psychotic whenever I say implantation and telepathy is real and they know the technology is real if they work for the supposed company? Because that's the secret sauce of this new age investigation company is implantation and telepathy. So if I own it and they work for me, why would they try to make me look psychotic if I say it's real? I've been saying it's real for a while. Because if they worked for the company, they would know that implantation and telepathy was real. And they wouldn't say I was psychotic. They'd be like, yeah, it's real. So it should tell you I never owned any company. And it also should tell you and it should also tell you that um, these people who claim to be affiliated with me aren't affiliated with me and don't work for me. Because why would they try to discredit someone they work for? They're absolutely delusional. They're using tech on my brain again, trying to disrupt my communication as usual. They keep using their implantable devices to lock up my brain, which is witness tampering, another account. So see who's using the implantable devices in the software. But regardless, suppose they tried to frame me and say I own some investigation company, but then I'm the victim of this company, and I've been saying the implantation and telepathy is real. So they would know implantation and telepathy was real if they knew this investigation company was real. And if they work for me, why would they say I'm psychotic for saying implantation and telepathy is real? Especially if they've been trying to sell this stuff to investors illegally since they stole stuff. So that's a key point. So they're going to say people who say it's real are psychotic and the technology doesn't exist, but then they're trying to sell it to investors. That doesn't really make sense either. But that's a key point. But right now, they're really using a lot of implantables on my brain when I keep trying to make some key points, and it's really infuriating. Um, but it's a witness tampering, and whoever's using these, they really need to go to prison because it's witness tampering involving RICO, terrorism, organized crime, economic espionage, new age mind slavery, and more. But key point: uh, if this investigation company I'm a victim of, if they know about it or work for it, they know implantation and telepathy is real, um, and hence, if they know it's real, these people saying I'm psychotic, it's obvious political abuses of psychiatry. Wake up. And now, getting to the bottom for the political abuses of psychiatry are key, such as RICO, terrorism, organized crime, IP theft, economic espionage, and more. Key point.